Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Chris here from New Venture Entrepreneurs. Thank you for checking out this video. In this video, I just want to give a quick update on my Merch by Amazon journey so far. The business has grown a little bit up to this point, or has grown pretty well up to this point, and I just want to give a update on how everything's going. I started the journey in late January. I got approved in late January, but I started uploading a few designs here and there in February, and then in March I started taking it serious. And like I said, it has grown up to this point. And let me just get right into it. So I'm gonna go to my dashboard and just go over everything on the dashboard. Then I'll go to my earnings to show you guys how much I made up to this point, just so you can get a good idea of what is possible with Merch by Amazon. So going over to my dashboard, this is the Pretty Merch extension for Chrome. Pretty much just shows all of your Merch by Amazon data in a nice, clean, organized fashion. So as you can see, I am on tier 500 at the moment, and I have 133 live designs right now. So this month, I'm really going to be focusing on maxing out my live designs for tier 500. I want to have 500 designs uploaded within the next couple weeks. Really, I should really just sit down and map out exactly what I want to do as far as uploads and designs. I know right now my goal is to upload 50 designs per week, Monday through Friday at least, when taking one day like a Saturday or a Sunday and just uploading a lot of designing a lot of graphics for the shirts. So that's the goal right now, and then I'll just sit down and really try to figure out how I'm going to do this. But anyways, so 133 live right now. Going over to today's sales, you can see that I haven't made any. And if you go over here, you can see for the past couple of days, this is going to show how many sales you made for the past 7 days. As you can see, I haven't really made too many. I only made 2. The business has been pretty slow in July. I don't know why. Honestly, I started noticing it since the 4th of July, pretty much the holiday. I noticed that sales were kind of slow, and I figured it could be attributed to the holiday. But we're pretty much past 4th of July. We're already on the 9th of July, and as you can see, sales are still pretty slow. I am not sure what the reason is. Hopefully, it picks up pretty soon, but that's not going to stop me from uploading. I'll still upload some designs, and hopefully something will catch on pretty soon. So obviously yesterday I didn't make any designs. The past 7 days I just made 2. One of them, so for a lot of my shirts I get $3.11 profit per sale. Right here, as you can see, I had a return, so that was minus $3.11. And now I've only made just $3.11 for the past 7 days. For the month so far, I've only made 3 sales. And as you can see here, June, I actually made over $100 in profit for the month of June, which is pretty good. Pretty motivating to see something like that. When I first started this Merch by Amazon journey and I started seeing how much you make, I guess I started getting a little bit discouraged. I was getting some change only because my shirts were priced pretty low, and I see a lot of people on YouTube making a lot of money, and but it wasn't happening to me. So I got a little bit discouraged. I would have never thought. I guess I could say at this point I would be making this much. At this point, I guess. So I mean, it is kind of a boost of motivation for me to see that. So yeah, last month was $115. There's probably going to be some adjustments. As you can see here is a cancellation and also a return. So I'm probably looking at around $110 or $112, probably something like that. But I mean, you can see here is possible. Your main focus is to upload, good quality designs, or even just good trendy text quotes or whatever you want to call it. You can just put text on a shirt. As long as it catches on and people resonate with it, you can definitely make money with Merch by Amazon. My all-time, I've sold 82 shirts for a total profit royalty of $192.44. At this point, I've only have 2 returns so far. That's not bad. I mean, selling 82 shirts, that's actually pretty good to me. Let me just click this little chart right here to show what the revenue share is. So as you can see, going in March, I made 5 sales, and then April kind of picked up, and then May it picked up even more. This was Mother's Day, or this had the Mother's Day like holiday in it, and I had one, I think 1 or 2 shirts, probably just one actually, really start taking off for Mother's Day, and then June, like I said, it really took off right there. I'm having a funny feeling about July. I mean, already we're on the 9th of July, and sales are just not at where I wish they would be at. So I'm not sure if it's gonna beat June. I doubt it. Even on my eBay business, I remember last year July was probably the worst month. So it's just that summertime slowdown. It just happens. But I'm still focused on merch. I still like the business, how you can just upload designs and make money. It's pretty cool. Let me just go into the earnings section. And as you can see, like I said, I started uploading a few designs here and there in February. Didn't make any sales, but March I made a few sales. I said I made 5. And at this point in March, I was going by the strategy of pricing my shirts very low, pretty much the lowest I can go. And I was making just chump change per sale in royalties. I was just going by off of what other YouTubers will say. Once you start, just price your shirts really low, start ranking your shirts and this and that. And I wish I did not do that. I would have. It would have been better for me to price my shirts around $15 as opposed to like the lowest you can go. And I say that because if someone likes a shirt, they're gonna purchase it. Yeah, I could say that, yeah, price will be a factor into them making a purchase, but you don't have to necessarily go to the lowest. I think around $15 is a good price point. So that was my strategy in March, just pricing really low. I did the same thing in April, and my royalties were even lower than March. But then in May, that's when I, flipped the switch and said, I'm gonna start pricing my shirts a little bit higher. And also Mother's Day was in May as well, so the royalties came out to $66. That was definitely useful. I do appreciate that little, check that I got. And June is going to be even better. I made over $100. That's great. I just hope July turns out well. I'm like I said, I don't think it's going to be as good as June. And that shirt that I usually sell a lot isn't selling anymore. So I'm not sure why. I have no idea what the cost of that could be. But I'm still going to, upload designs. I'm at the point where I'm attacking another niche. So I'm just creating a lot of shirts for another niche, and not really focus on that one niche that I stayed in pretty much throughout this whole journey. Because I already have a lot of designs for that one niche. It's time for me to, focus on something else and see if I can get that one hit wonder or that one shirt for another niche that can take off, so I can be in 2 niches. So that's where I'm at so far with Merch by Amazon. Like I said, so far I really like this business. I really like how you can be creative with it. You can take a look at some things that you're interested in, and you can just make shirts for that. You can even purchase it for yourself and just wear your shirts around. So yeah, it's a really cool business. It's really easy in the sense that you just have to upload and find the right keywords. It's not like eBay where you have to, go out and buy shirts and take pictures of it and then ship it to customers. You don't have to do any of that with Merch by Amazon. And also you can put your shirts on other print on demand platforms as well. So you can have other, channels to make income. But anyways, that is my Merch by Amazon business at this point. If you are new to Merch by Amazon and you have any questions, feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comment section below. I'll leave my email address in the comment section in the description as well, so you can email me if you would like. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.